Huh? I deserve that whip right there. I deserve to pull up to that big house in my name.
Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's ANTIGORGEOUS here with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys are subscribed so you won't miss any more videos. It's Annette. And if you are already a part of the Anti Squad, hi, welcome back. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all ready for this review? A couple of things are changed on me. Of course, I went red. I had like this red bob on, and I got a cute little nose clamp. I got some nose jewelry finally. I've been looking for weeks, and I finally found a black-owned girl who makes these. So as you guys can tell by the title, we have a lip review. So I already did my makeup off camera, and I don't have anything on my lips because I wanted to show you guys this new Juvia'S Place and Nudes series. Now this is the biggest PR package that I've received from Juvia'S Place, and it comes with all of these goodies, y'all. Lip liners, lip glosses, they got velvety matte lipsticks in here. So it's gonna be a long video, okay? I see that they got a shade called Libra, and I'm a Libra, so hopefully that's my favorite shade. So nudes can range from any color. I feel like it really depends on your skin tone. So my nudes will be like the beige or like the browns. Like I feel like those are my nudes, and that's what looks good on my skin. Not to say that any other lip color doesn't look good on my skin, but I really like brown, you know, type of colors that kind of match my skin tone. Okay, so starting off with the lip liners, we have this first lip liner again. It comes in this pink packaging and says Juvia'S Place. I feel like this is pretty thick for a lip liner, so you're probably gonna get a lot of products. So this is called So Rare Luxe Liner. Are they all Luxe Liners? Okay, so they're all Luxe Liners, but this is So Rare. And I like the fact that you have this option to roll up the liner, because like I've stated before in previous videos, I don't really care too much for the actual pencils that you have to sharpen, because I work on set and I work with a lot of clients, and sometimes like I don't want to sit there and sharpen anything. I just want to roll up, disinfect, and go. And I want to swatch it on my hand so you guys can kind of see that. I'm probably going to use my phone so you guys can actually see it up close. So now the next shade that I am going to be swatching is Cola. So yeah, this is a little bit darker than the first one. This will probably be a liner that I actually grabbed for. Next one is Lush. So this is more like a mauve pink color, so I guess this will probably go with the mauve colors. And then we have Love Me, which is going to probably be another mauve color. Yep, it's a little bit light. Now these colors kind of scare me. I never line my lips with liners this light, but you know, for clients that I might have, I can use it on them. But I'm a dark brown lip liner girl. The next shade I'm going to be swatching is Scorpio, and this is really dark, a reddish brown, I guess. And lastly, because they only came up with 6 lip liners, lastly we have the Sweet Nothing lip liner, mauve or peachy, not mauve, peachy. And again, I'm gonna insert like a video from my iPhone, because I don't have the Canon where it zooms up. So this little video that you guys see is up close and personal of the liners. Again, it's 6 shades. So boom. So Cola is what I will be lining my lips with in order to swatch these lipsticks, and I'm going to show you guys that. Okay, and these liners go on really, really smooth. Like, you know how some liners kind of pull at your lips? These are really, really creamy. It's just gliding on. This is a nice little liner that you could probably create like those 90s looks, or you guys can wear it like a everyday lip liner. I know, like I said before, I always grab like a brown lip liner for any lip that I put on, whether I'm putting on gloss or lipstick. And this is going to be the dominant lip liner that I use for all of the swatches. I'm going to start with the chocolate lipstick shades. So the first shade that I'm going to be using is Lady. So it comes with 4 lipstick shades in each category. So you guys have 4 chocolate shades, you guys have 4 mauve shades, and you guys have 4 peaches. So I'm going to do the chocolate lady. Looks like this. So this is kind of like almost like a beige. Like I feel like these shades will be more so my speed as far as like nude. So let's see. They're very nice, like highlighted in the center, dark on the outside, ombre lip. And I'm living for this combo. I don't know if I'm gonna keep lining my lips each one because it's gonna be time consuming, but we'll see. Definitely for these nudes, I'm going to wear lining because that's what I would normally do. Next shade in the chocolate category, we have Muted. Very, very nice. They are like a velvety matte lipstick, so they're not going to be that matte. They are going to stay a little bit hydrated on the lips, so that's good. Give you a little wiggle room to like add gloss and like build it up if you want to without your lips feeling real dry. After a while, my lips are gonna be feeling numb. That's why I said I'm not gonna do the lip liner. Next shade in the chocolate collection, we have Toffee. It's getting more into like a deeper tone, so this will be Toffee on the lips. And I like the little structure that they got going on with the lipstick. It's not like your standard like, you know, oval type shape. So Toffee is just that, kind of like a toffee shade. A little bit darker than the first two. Now, when I do wear my dark lip liners, I like to go a little bit light because I like that like contrast. But I like this shade too for those like subtle days when I don't want to really do a lot. Okay, so the last shade in the chocolate family is going to be Coco. So this will be the darkest shade in the chocolate category. And y'all, I really love really dark brown lips. If you guys can't tell by my Instagram, I really love a dark matte lip or dark glossy lip. So let's see how Coco holds up. Okay, so I definitely didn't need no lip liner for this. This is my speed, y'all. Do y'all see how the chocolate just looks against the skin? I feel like this shade will go good with any hair color that I do. Whether I go blonde, you know, I stay dark, red. I feel like this is like my go-to lip. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the mauves. Like, I really like mauve lipsticks depending on the shade. So hopefully these, you know, are up to my standard. First shade I'm gonna be trying out is Chic. You guys know that mauve is kind of like that purpley pink. You know, sometimes you can't really tell between the two. So let's see how Chic looks. So Chic is pretty bright, okay? But again, if you guys would like to wear lip liner with this, you can. I kind of want to low-key put on this Scorpio liner that comes in the collection and pair it with this just so you guys can kind of see. This liner just tones everything down. Since Scorpio, I feel like it's more on the purpley brown. I'm probably describing these horribly, but this is how they look in my light. Yeah, see? So if you guys wanted to wear this color, definitely wear a lip liner. Now we're going to do the second shade in the mauve collection, and this will be Pound 2020. That's what the shade is. Hopefully it's not as horrible as 2020 has been because it has been a year, okay? This is 2020 by itself. Probably wouldn't wear it by itself like this, or like just with a lip liner in this. I would probably throw some gloss on it just to tone it down just a little bit. Third shade into the mauve collection is a Mauve Movement. So I like that these names are pretty common and I can pronounce them. Normally Juvia'S plays have names that I can never pronounce, so I'm feeling that. So this is a little bit darker than the first two shades, but this is a Mauve Movement. And the last shade in this mauve collection, well, this mauve category will be Kevi. So this is the darkest shade, I believe, yeah. Okay, Kevi, I can kind of do her. I can do Kevi or Kevi. Like, this is more toned down. I don't like the really bright lipsticks, but this is cool. Like, I like this one. I like it. I'm not disappointed. But I am going to pair it again with Scorpio, just so you guys can kind of see how it looks with a liner. Since this is kind of dark already. So this is Kevi with Scorpio lip liner. Okay, so now we're in the peach category. The first shade that I'm going to swatch on my hand because I want to do the glosses next. Mademoiselle, right here. So this was something I would do, but I would put a gloss in that liner on like we talked about earlier. I'm going to swatch for you guys Me. So Me is right below that, you guys can see, because I'm horrible with swatches. And then we're going to go to Libra, which is my sign. Shout out to all the Libras out there. I can do Libra too. The last shade in the peach category is In Vogue. So this is how all of those peach shades look. You kind of get the really light ones, some dark ones in there. What I like about all of those categories and shades is that I feel like any skin tone can find their shade within those 4 colors. Of course, I would definitely wear all of those chocolate shades. And I will kind of pick and choose like the darker ones in the mauve and the peach collection. But you know, it's up to you guys what shades you kind of go for. So they have 2 sets of glosses. They have the glass glosses, and then they just have the regular pigmented glosses. Yeah, so these will be the Lip Reflect gloss. And the first one I'm going to be trying out is Sis. So the applicator is really, really big. It's thick. An applicator that you don't have to sit here and, you know, keep digging in there. So I like that. It kind of reminds me of like a concealer applicator, like a Tarte. You know how big like those doe foots are. So this is how that looks. And let's see how it is on the lid. See, it's not too sticky. It is a thick gloss, but it's not too thick. I feel like this will be like the thickness that I go for in a lipstick, I mean a lip gloss. This is Sis. Just by itself, no lip liner, no lipstick under it, just by itself. So the next shade I'm going to be trying out is Barely There. Now I feel like this is not going to be barely there on my lips. It looks very light, but let's just see. You know, it might sheer out when I apply it.
Huh?
Definitely don't need a lot of this. Just rub it on out, cause it's pigmented, okay? But it kind of reminds me of the NYX, what is that, butter gloss, how those were pigmented glosses. Next shade in the glosses is Caramel Rose. This looks like it's up my alley. It looks good by itself, but I would definitely wear a liner too, just because it's just to give like the dimension, you know, of the lip. Boom. Okay, and lastly, with the glosses, we have Kiss Me. So this is the last shade that I'll be trying out. Everything in this collection smells really, really good, like cake. So again, this will be another gloss that I will have to share out with my finger a little bit. Unless I'm going through it, okay? Going through it. But now we're going to swatch the glass glosses. I'm going to show you guys the last 3 that I'm going to be swatching. So the first glass gloss I'm going to be trying is it's glass. And that's exactly what it is. It's just your basic clear lip gloss with no type of shimmer in it, even though I know how clear lip gloss looks, but I do want to see how the formula is on the lip. Kind of thick. It's not too thin, not too thick, but right in between. If you put too much on, it might be a little bit too thick, but I like glosses that do have some type of thick consistency to it, because that means it's going to last longer on the lips. Perfect go-to. You can throw it on top of anything. The only thing that I don't like is that the applicator is going to get dirty, and eventually this can change colors if you are not aware of what's on your lips already. The next shade I'm going to be trying is, it's called It's Electric. So this will be the glass gloss that has that gold reflectant in it. Now, my worries with this is that the glitter or the shimmer that's in this is going to be a little bit too thick, because I don't know about you guys, but you know how some lip glosses that have like shimmers in it, it's a little bit too chunky and they start like irritating the lips. For me, it irritates my lips. So let's see. Okay, I really don't feel like those reflective on my lips, so that's a good thing. On camera it's probably gonna look the same as the first one, but it's not. It's pretty though. I really like this. I feel like I'm gonna get a good use out of almost all of these glosses for sure. And lastly, for this whole collection, we're going to be doing, this is called So Glaze. So this will be the pinky glass gloss with the reflective in there. It kind of gives you like pink, teal, almost like a champagne color in there. Okay, and this literally goes on looking like purpley, like a unicorn almost. This will definitely go well with those mauve lipsticks. You could probably put this on top of like the peachy ones too if you want to kind of like tone it down. Let's go over everything. The Luxe Lip Liners right here. They have 5 shades in the new collection, and these will retail for $10 each. Glass glosses that you guys just saw, and then we have the regular glosses, and these retail for $13. Nude velvety matte lipsticks right here. These will retail for $14 each. So I feel like you can get a cute little combo. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm definitely going to be using these glosses and lip liners in some of these lip shades in the future on my clients, on me. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram at anti_gorgeous so you guys get a chance to see those combinations on me and my clients. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you Juvia'S Place for sending this PR package to your girl to review. Slay every day. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.